Yes, greetings, people. We have a great artist on the line once again. Please introduce yourself and let the listeners out there know who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Jalon. I'm a reggae artist from Germany. I'm originally from Ghana. I'm based in Germany for the past 15 years. Been doing music around 5 years now, and music has been really a hobby besides my career, my profession.
Yeah.
But then I took it 3-4 years ago seriously, having a live band called the Foundation Crew. Then made up my mind to just release an EP. And then the last couple of 3 years, I've been recording songs. And then the time has come. The last 2 months, started selecting the best 7 of them, which I think if I bring them now out as EP, it could help me change the world and give putting more love in the modern world we are living now.
Definitely. So what's music like, or should I say reggae like in Germany? Because I know Europe are really big on reggae. So what's it like?
Well, reggae itself in Germany is something else. It's a big thing though in Germany when it comes to listening or going to festivals or going to reggae parties or yes, but it's not like in England or in Britain, because I've never been in England before, but I've heard of it,
Yeah.
and I've had friends seeing it and saying it on the internet. The only thing is, it's not good for reggae artists. Germany is not a good place for a bass reggae artist in Germany.
Okay.
But the Germans themselves, they go to festivals and listen to reggae, and they purchase them as well.
Yeah.
But the help, the assistance itself is not quite a good place for a reggae artist.
Okay. So how do you get by then, or how do you put your music out there? Is it mostly on the internet?
Well, yes, one can find me on the internet, but really audio is not available at the moment. But then on via Reggaeville, thanks to Reggaeville, I was very lucky because Reggaeville take only professional artists. They upload their videos on the online on Reggaeville site. But then I was luckily they accepted my 3 videos, which are one of the 3 songs coming up they are on the coming EP. Apart from that, I think audios can't be found till my EP is officially out.
Okay. So how did your musical journey begin? How did it all start, and why did you choose reggae?
Well, it belongs. It started long time ago back in Africa. My father was listening to Dennis Brown when I was very young. There was this song. I woke up this morning with no bread on my table. My woman, whoa, she is so willing and able. Take it easy, she says. Jah is alive and we must survive. Yeah, I can hold out much longer. The wicked is getting stronger.
Yeah.
And every day it's just blood, sweat, and tears burning inside of me. Blood, sweat, and tears. My father was listening to this album over and over again. It was at LP time.
Yeah.
So I fell in love with reggae. You know, Bob Marley's everywhere, down in Africa, everywhere. But then I think the person who really brought me into reggae, my biggest idol, is Jumano Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
And then I came to Germany. I wasn't singing back then when I was in Africa, but I came to Germany, and then I had a broken heart. My girlfriend left me. I was living in the eastern part of Germany, and I know you've heard stories about Germany, about the Nazis and the racism or whatever, and the eastern part of Germany is the worst place to live as a foreigner. So most of the times one chooses just to stay indoors if you don't have any tangible reason of going out, like to really go and buy something. It's not that one is afraid, but it's just to it feels safer when one is at home. So the idleness, when she left me, I was very sad, and then I was just sat home, and then was just singing the whole time, listening to music, and then when I go to work and come back, I have nothing to do but listen to music. So one day I went to a club, and there was a guy just playing music, and then I fell in love, spoke to him, he told me he has a studio. So I recorded my first song in Germany 15 years ago. and then didn't do anything about it. Had an interest though, but I couldn't afford the studio equipment.
Yeah.
So 4 years ago, bought them, and then set up my own studio because I can't afford going to a professional studio. They are too expensive.
Yeah.
That's how I came about it. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So then, do you remember the first song that you recorded?
Yes, I remember the first time I recorded. But if you tell me to sing now, I can't remember the lyrics. but I know for sure it's from a rhythm from Dennis Brown. I took from the internet and tried doing something. But when I should hear it today, I think the keys weren't on top. Well hit, but it was all right at those time. That time I did it.
For real. So do you still visit and go back to Ghana?
Yes, I go once every year if Jah permits. If not, then I go at least once every 2 years. But if Jah permits, I go once a year.
Okay, that's always good. So tell us, what kind of music are you bringing out? Are you a roots reggae artist? What kind of style are you?
Okay, reggae as a whole. I'm so much in love in Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
So much in love in Lovers Rock. I started writing music, roots music, but my roots music has been so personal, and that one told me my lyrics can provoke people. So I switched into Lovers Rock. So this particular album is 70% Lovers Rock, and the 30% is roots, but the Lovers Rock are on roots rhythms, and then I have one dancehall, and then one pop dancehall is like Zouk. That pop dancehall Zouk style is the title, which has to do with the EP, A Date with an Angel.
Okay. So how do you decide then? How do you choose what kind of rhythm, what kind of vibe you want to create? How do you go about it?
It took me a time. It took me a while. It took me 3 years to finally take a decision because I have the time. I have no time. I have the time. I'm not in a hasty. I'm not in a rush. I don't have to rush. Yeah. Because I have my apart from music, I have my professional music. It's a hobby. So I was recording the songs, just putting them down, and then I think you know that yourself as a DJ. There's a song you play them for a while, and it gets to a time you don't like it again. Just put it back in the library and open them in a year to come and play them, and you say, wow, this was a very beautiful song. So as time goes on, I always choose in compared to 6 months ago, I choose a different 7 songs. Okay. It doesn't have nothing to do with the 7 songs. So my band really helped me, and my friends. I told them to tell me the truth. Listen them very well and tell me the truth, whether it is okay to bring it out. Don't think, forget me telling you I love it. Just think of whether it's good for the market, whether it's good for the regular listeners. And then tell me. And then people were just choosing, making their choices, and they were by 80% of the songs, and the rest of the 20%, about 2 songs, I brought them in myself because I have the feeling they will make the choice broader than only one way, like being only Lovers Rock. So I have one dance, or I have like 3 dance halls and four roots Lovers Rock.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you go about writing your lyrics? What kind of flavor do you do? Do you freestyle them? Do you write it down? How do you go about doing it?
I write my lyrics when I write them by creating a poem myself, like poeting short poems. My lyrics are, for me, very important, the keywords. So when I'm creating a poem, love in a magazine, A Date with an Angel, ulterior motive, it's important. When I have a keyword, then I just write a poem like 10 lines of a poem, and I know, and when I write a poem, then I need the rhythm. So I have a friend living in Croatia. He understands, he bears with me in the financial situation or whatever. I just call him and talk to him and tell him I want a rhythm of this style, like Barry Salmon, the way he sang this, or Fantamuja or whatever, or this, or my own way. And then he would just send me the kicks, and then I will just the drums without a melody, and I will create my own style on it, and then he will prepare the beat itself, the instrumental, send it back to me. Then I'll realize some keys weren't on top of it. Then I'll change it a little bit again. So at the end of the day, it has, when I finish the song, it mostly has only ever had all the time like 40% of the poem I wrote before, because there's always changes.
Yeah. Okay.
The music, when the music gets finished, there are always parts that you think you need to screw them or turn them up or hit the key well or round it a little bit so that you can enter into the pre-chorus or the chorus better.
Definitely. And what's your EP called?
My EP called A Date with an Angel.
A Date with an Angel. Okay. And okay, no, that's good, man. So how did you come up with that title?
When I was very young back in Ghana, I watched an American film called A Date with an Angel. Yeah. And it has nothing to do with the song, actually. But then I said, like, when we meet women, and normally when I was back in Ghana, my father was telling me a woman is a sign. A woman is a sign of heaven.
Okay.
Hi, hello.
You still there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still there. So I'll start again.
Okay.
So the film, it came. The title came from the film, but it has nothing to do with the film itself. What in the song, what in the lyrics are. I was just trying to say. They always say back in Africa, a woman.
Yeah.
Is a sign of heaven.
Okay.
I was trying to use a woman is a sign of heaven, but then I changed it to a date with an angel, because if visualize in the eyes of the owner, why? Because if you meet a woman, you are on a date and she's very beautiful, then she is your angel.
Yeah.
So a date with an angel, yes. So it's all about love. It's all about a date, and so the lyrics is, I'll be meeting up the favorite girl of my life, yeah. And we are on a date. I know that I got many things to prove. All I wanna do is to impress you all the time, yeah. So this is all about. It's all about like impressing, because she's an angel. Yes.
Okay. I like that. So, what would you say for up and coming artists that are wanting to get into the business, wanting to know about it? What would you say to them as some advice?
Myself, I haven't come out yet, but through the experience that I had so far, the last 5 years with my live band, writing music, is patience.
Yeah.
It's patience. Don't rush and write your lyrics in the studio and say it's big, it's a hit, bring them out. Take them home, listen them every day for days, weeks, and months, and you will always find a mistake to correct it. And these mistakes, whenever you correct them, they make the music even better than they were before. So this is my experience. I listen to these songs weeks. If I record a song, I listen every day, weeks, like 10 times a day for weeks, and I correct some places. So they shouldn't rush. They should write lyrics which will touch the hearts of the listeners, and the lyrics has to be sinful, has to make sense. You know what I mean? It has to make sense. And everybody and what he writes, but then I think my music is based on my lyrics. Then I look for a melody which is catchy, so that everybody stops by and listen it to the end. This is very important. A melody has to be catchy, the lyrics, so that there are people that don't even understand the language you sing. It might be somebody from Spain or whatever doesn't speak English, but if the melody is catchy, they will stop by and listen it to the end. So this is important. The melody and lyrics is very important, and no rushing. Yeah. Take time, write them, listen to them 1,000 times, and then get the job finished.
Definitely. So who inspires you? Who do you listen to? We know you listen to Dennis Brown. He's a big hit for you. But who else do you listen to?
Well, I listen to so much people. I listen to Peter Hanningill.
Yeah.
I listen to Bitty McLean. I have so much people. The Chronics, you can't do without Chronics. You can't leave them out. The Marley Brothers, I listen to them a lot. And every new artist, just give them an ear. I lend them my ears. I go to the internet, check more, because it inspires you. It gives you a very broad-minded what reggae music is about, so that you don't be a one-way singer. You know, there are artists, I don't want to say it's boring, but there are artists, when they write music, it gets to a time, other people say, oh man, this is typical Jalon, typical this, typical this. I think you can always be who you are, but it's sometimes good to listen to more artists to be able to renew your brand. You know what I mean? The style and your flow will always be the same, but to be able to come in the instrumental differently than the other songs.
Definitely.
So I listen to Chronics. I listen to I listen to so many. Every new artist, I have the feeling, if I go to parties and I know they are very good, I go to the DJs and ask them who was that guy you played. If they have time for me, they would tell me. I'll Google them or go to the YouTube and listen to them. And if it's okay and they are known artists, I support them by buying one or two music. That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So, how can people get in touch with you? How, if they wanted to link you for, collaboration, to hear your music, how can they get in touch?
I am myself. I produce myself. I'm my own manager. Maybe I'm about to get one. I don't know what's going to happen. Somebody wrote me last week, says he wants to listen to my EP. I sent them. There hasn't been an answer, but all the same, I'm bringing them out myself. So if somebody wants to get in touch with me, it's very simple. Just go to YouTube, write me there, or go to Facebook and write me there. I have a Facebook account, and I have a Facebook page to itself. So Jalon with A, and then you will find me.
Okay. So before we go, would you be up for singing a little something, anything that you want to sing for the listeners out there?
Yes. Before I sing, should I add something to it?
Of course.
This EP is for charity.
Okay.
Anything I get from the EP, I'm going to spend it for old reggae veterans, and most of the reggae veterans live back in Jamaica, and orphans, children without parents.
Yes.
I'm going to spend everything I get from it.
Okay, wow.
There is a non-organization, charity people I contacted and told them, gave them my word, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
So I was going to give these EPs for free. I was to give some for free, but then it will be there. Any sort of donation is welcome when the EP comes out, but I'm not keeping a penny out of it. I'm giving all of them out. I'm donating them for the reggae veterans who has sung so much for us to listen, pave the way for I to come and stand here now and have it easily. To have our home studio singing at home. They motivated us a lot. I want to spend this money. I don't know, maybe it's not much. I'm not popular enough, but it wouldn't be much, but I think it will still support something.
Yes, definitely. You know what, as they say in Jamaica, every mickle make a muckle, yeah?
Yeah. for real.
Definitely.
For real. Okay, so you want me to give a small acapella, right?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, good. Then I will sing the song My Ulterior Motive.
Okay.
All I have is a good intention, girl, love. And I wish you knew my motives now. I tell you dreams of you will let me be. You said a heart is easy to break. I will never make you cry. While I'm trying to give your face a smile. Oh baby love, I said this is our time. All I'm praying is a good things in my life. Girl, my ulterior motive. Wish I could open my heart for your eyes to see. Girl, my ulterior motives. The intention inside this love, I swear. Girl. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Definitely. Big up. So what would you like to say before we go to the listeners out there? And once again, tell us when your EP's out so we can check it out and where to go for it as well.
My EP will be out in the next 4 weeks, but I will give you exact the date because I know. Let me say something before we end this interview.
Okay.
I thank you very, very much for the supportive, for the support, and you've been very, very supportive on Facebook, helping artists or what artists or so much, and I thank you very much for this opportunity.
Anytime.
If the time comes in the next coming 4 weeks, I'll give you the exact date, and I know your listeners always tune by when you are on your program. So you just update them on that time, and it will be on Facebook as well, so that they'll keep it. They'll keep us they'll keep the release updated.
Okay.
I will give you the time, and then they will know when it's coming out.
Definitely. And will it be on YouTube and all the other platforms?
It will be everywhere. It will be everywhere on the digital platforms. I'm going to put it as cheap as I'm going to sell it as cheap as I can to be able to attract reggae buyers. I'm a known artist, so that I can at least collect a little bit of money and support this program.
Definitely. It's a worthy cause, that is for sure. So, what would you like to say to the listeners out there before we go? What would you like to say to them?
Well, what I would like to say to them is something which is happened the last 3-4 days or a week ago. Racism, it's sickness. Racism is illness. We are all one.
Yeah.
Let's make this world a colorless world. We are all one. Let's color up the world with love. With love, we can reach everywhere. With love, we can save the world and heal the world. So racism, we say no to racism. Racism is illness, and we can only heal it when we love one another.
Definitely.
Bless.
Yes, blessings for that for sure. Yeah, man, I just want to say once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.